Hi, greetings and namaste. My name is Matty Ben Vidal, and this is Karnak Holistics. So, what I'm doing is free readings, free, not free, but free, and they're based upon the spirit animals. That way, fan. So, it'd be comprised into three separate kind of like video or segments. So, if you're drawn to reading one, the number one, then click on the link below. That will take you to reading one. If you're drawn to reading 2, then click on the link below. That will take you to reading 2, and the same with 3. That will take you to reading 3. So let's jump on this and let me see what spirit and my collectives can bring for you. I'll see you after these housekeeping and these messages. Thanks. Okay, so welcome back. So I've just shuffled the cards and I've came out with actually 5 cards. As I shuffled them, they just leaped out of the pack. And the first card is about the otter. So this is for reading 1. The otter, the frog, the hummingbird, the dove, and finally the owl. So let's get started. So first of all, if you're chosen and you've been drawn to reading 1, that's cool, welcome, and this is one of several series of videos that I'll be doing, and this will be about, for this length of reading should last about for 2 weeks, and today is the 30th of May, so this should be until mid-June. So let's have a look and see what this month or these next 2 weeks brings for you. So otter, for me, it says let go of control. Let go of control of what's going on for you right now. Trust. I feel there's an element of trust that you need to let nature take its course. Follow the rapids of the river. Let the life take you forward. Let life show you the way. Don't try and always try and control. I feel you're very much taking on the energy of Pisces, more of a Taurus, but really should be a Pisces, where you just go with the flow, allowing your truth and yourself to move yourself forward. Because if you keep trying to fight upstream, you're just going to be pushing yourself back. Allow yourself to go with the flow and allow yourself to swim with the water. The date for me, which is strong, the number 7 is prominent for me, is a really powerful number, and the number 3. So number 7 and number 3 is powerful numbers for me. Alright, for reading 1, there could be a date, so the 7th date, or the 7th month, or the 7th number is really important. Number 7 day, or number 3 day is important. So keep an eye out for those, and remember, go with the flow, and allow yourself to be guided instead of trying to take control. Now I want to look at the frog and purification. So this is about purifying yourself, really getting back to the childlike state. Clear out the old clutter, all the crap that was from by yonder. You know, we're coming out of lockdown, or if you're in another country and this is where and you're seeing this video, this is about you now doing self-assessment, self-clearing, self-preservation, gratification, and developing, because soon you're going to come into a manifesting state. So now is the time to let go of all the rubbish from the past. And the frog is about take that leap of faith, trust to let go and clear out the clutter, get rid of the stuff that you was holding on to. I feel this is more internally. I'm being drawn really, especially if it's for a woman. This is drawn definitely for a woman, or take on a female state, because women are really good at letting stuff go. We men like to hold on to stuff and feel that we need it. That's why I have our closets full of rubbish normally. So yeah, just follow the process and allow this stuff to let go. Now I can hear all the women saying, see, I told you, he's right. See, he's meaning this, what he's talking about. No, Follow that through. Follow the through. Let go of the rubbish. Let it go, because there is new things coming in. Because if you still got old stuff there, you're not going to bring in the new stuff, and that's what's important moving forward. Now the hummingbird is about joy. You know what? It's a beautiful sunshine. You've got your health. You've got your life. Enjoy it. Life is changing. Life is getting amazing. Things are coming forward. You're taking the pollen, the nectar from life, and they're going to be giving you the important essence of life. I sense with work, there's going to be a shift, a promotion, or a new direction. Um, if you want to remain but progress forward, then now's the time to start making those changes. Don't put it off, or you're going to have to wait until the end of the year, which you don't want to do. Now's the time you need to let it go. And you need to go for it. Don't hold back. And again, this is what they're talking about, the old clutter, the old crap. So, moving on to the next, dove, serenity. Now, the serenity, the dove, is about slowing down, breathing, taking your time. It all flows. It all flows. Just as what I just said a minute ago. The dove is about trusting in the afterlife, the 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 heaven, and the unseen energy, spirit, ain't your angels, your higher consciousness. Listen to that. That's what's coming in. Serenity. Be really sincere with yourself. Treat yourself. Love yourself. Care for yourself. Now's the time to let it go. Let things move forward and find out where you're going, because without you realizing and having that true faith in yourself, you're just going to be stuck here, and you won't be moving anywhere. So now not just about decluttering, it's about having serenity within your life and having self-love in your life, which I think you've been lacking. But the next couple of weeks, as I said, this is where it's lasting for. The next week is about how it's going to begin to start changing. Now, this is really important. I love this card. It's the owl. Now, the owl, as we all know, is very wise. I feel this time this card is about paying attention to the signs. Now, as I said, that you're going through this change, you're going to manifest things in. Your things are coming about decluttering and getting rid of stuff. So as you're getting rid of stuff and you let things go, you need to look out for the new stuff that the higher vibration is going to be bringing into your life. If you don't let it go, they're going to bring in not so much negativity, they're just going to be adding on top of the stuff that you have there ready. That's when you're going to get really stressed and when you feel you don't have much control. So look at that, look at your changes, look what you can change, what you can remove. Don't just get rid of it for the sake of it. If you don't need it, let it go. And this means clearing out your house, clearing out your car, clearing out yourself, your emotions, letting go of all that stuff to have a big revamp. And look for the signs. Pay attention to the signs. They're the things that are important, because literally, as soon as you've done that and you know that you've done as much as you can, give it a couple of days. Literally, give it a couple of days and watch the signs come. If they're not manifesting yet and you don't see the signs, start asking for them to send the signs to you, because they're just waiting on your nod to move them forward, to move things and put things in your life. So that's reading 1, and I'm going to move on to reading 2. Hi guys, this is reading 2, and I've got 5 cards for you guys, and this is very, very important. The dove is reappeared again, so we got the dove is the first card. Then we have the raven. Then we have the beaver, the dolphins, and the cougar. Not the female cougar, the cougar. So let's get started. I want straight away. They've come in to say the collective has stepped forward and just said, and making the room very hot. You know, I've got this big light on me. They come in to say, you know what? Come on, get excited. Let's get excited. Let's get excited. Serenity, 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 serenity. So this is about, they're really excited about all this. Things are changing. Consciousness has shifted. Things are moving forward. Things are changing. Things are going in a right direction for if you pick number 2. If you pick number 2, you've done number 1 already. You don't need to go back there and make that happen. You've moved forward already. You've made all the changes. Now is the time that you're waiting and willing and wanting things to move forward for you. Right now, it seems to be very stuck and you're not sure where you're going. I think you're just stuck in a rut, or you're looking in a wrong direction. So what the card is saying is slow down, breathe, meditate on whatever you're looking for. Call upon them. They're waiting for you they're waiting to answer you. They're waiting for you to turn and ask what they need from you. So now is the time to move forward. So I want to look at the Raven. The Raven is about magic. Self-explanatory. Magic. Own your own power. See, this is it. You've done all the work. You put all the things in place. You've focused upon change. You looked at all the negativeness, and you started to releasing all the stuff. And now it's time for you to start owning your shit. But you're not doing it. You're just sitting there, waiting for everything else to manifest for you. It's time for you to own it and take it on board. When you take it on board, that's when they can step in, and they're ready to step in to help you. You've done amazing work, which is amazing. So hats off to you. I know it's been hard, and you've had ups and downs, but you've come out the other end, and hats off to you. They're really proud of you. They're really proud of you, and I want you to start having the things you were coming. I sense for some reason there's something about materialistic things are coming into your life in the next couple of weeks. There's something about changing from that is happening on this planet, not in the spirit world. This is happening on this planet. Where the guys from reading 1 is about the spirit world. This is about this side of life. It's about stuff is changing on this side of life, not the inner self, the outer self. That's what they're talking about. They want to tell you that they're coming down to help you on this side of life. So we've got the beaver. Now the beaver is about productivity, and it says go ahead and just do it. There you go. Just do it. Just make sure you've got everything in place. You've done everything. You've done all the hard work. It's there. It's stepping forward. Things are moving. Things are really balancing it out now. And as I'm talking, I can feel the collectiveness, my collective stepping forward. They're just saying to me, yes, we've done it. Like Nike, just do it. Just go and do it. Now is the time to make it happen. I'm seeing an influential man coming into your life. An influential man, no older than 20 years older than you. They're coming into your life to help you, to guide you forward. I'm not sure if it's a family member, a friend, but it's someone that is really important if you're going to do things materialistic on this side. If it's a female, they're going to have a male way of thinking. So doesn't mean that they're going to be gay or anything like that. That's not what I'm talking about. They're going to be very level-headed and focused, and it's all about. It's not about the ins and outs of the. I'm not sure. It's very much this is what you need to do, and they're the ones going to push you in the right direction. Moving on, we're looking at the dolphin. Though this about everything's happening and things are changing, take some time for yourself. Have a bit of a play. Have a bit of a laugh. Hang out with friends, and you've been through so much, and hats off to you. You've done a lot of hard work. It's not easy looking at the negativeness or the changes in your life and taking all the stuff that was from inside and moving forward. So what they're saying is just enjoy yourself. Have a bit. Bring in that the child play there, and enjoy it. Move it forward, because they're waiting to help you, because they want to have a bit of a laugh with you. And when you play and you're having a bit of a laugh, you don't realise that big things are happening, and when it does, that's when you begin, oh, okay, didn't realise that happened. They're just stepping it in and throwing it in the mix there for you. So, here it comes, the cougar steps forward, like this, and just stands there, and the cougar, that's what you need to be, standing, hold your ground. The cougar is about confidence, take hold and take charge. I want to stand my cards down. This is me, stand my cards down. Stand there, take charge. Don't let nobody take away what you want to do. Stand like a bouncer. Don't let nothing derail you. You've done it. As I said, you've done it all. That's what I keep saying. I need to reiterate that for you. You've done it all. Now it's time to stand your ground and keep going. It's almost like if you're starting a business and people don't see your vision. Hold on to your vision, because you know where you're going. They've given it to you now, and now it's the time for you to drill it forward. Stand strong. Also, I'm seeing that because you've done that part, you've done all the hard work, and now you're looking forward to try and moving things forward. I'm seeing finance coming in. I'm seeing money coming in. Not a lot straight away. It's going to be trickles, little pockets. Probably three little small amounts people coming in. They're there to help. That's there to help you. This is so about business. This is not about love. This is about business. It's coming in to help you to make it happen. And if it's about a partner, then it's about you taking your partner out somewhere, rekindling that relationship to make things move forward. And this is about making all the things that was going on up here and what was going on here happen out here. So stay blessed, keep going, and I'm going to move on to reading number 3. Hiya, so welcome back. This is reading number 3. And interesting enough, though, when I was shuffling cards, the collective was saying to me, use 3 cards. Now, these 3 cards are really prominent, and I think this is about your care and you as a being, as a spiritual being. So the first thing is we've got the seal, then we have the porcupine, and then we have the koala. So the seal talks about imagination. Now, with the imagination, it's being about being creative. So if in your life you are struggling still and you haven't achieved the 1 and 2 bit, or you haven't made anything happen yet for your life, now's the time to start manifesting. Start thinking about where I can make things change, where I can make the changes happen in my life, where I can make things happen. Because I feel there is 3 people around you that can help you, even though it's about the number 3. There's 3 people around you that can help you. One of them is really close to you, very, very close. If they're not blood, they're like family. They are like your best friend, your close best friend you've known since you were young. They're the ones that have been egging you on to try and push you forward. But there's been this whole resistance going on. Listen to them. They're trying to tell you, because no, they can't get through to you, so they're coming from somewhere else. Then the third one, not the one in the middle, not number 2, there's a third one who doesn't really know you, but knows of you. So there will be a distant friend or distant cousin, somebody like that that you see from time to time. They come in and they seem to be around you, orbiting around you or around somebody else, but they will be the ones that probably will run with it as well and probably help you in some way. Don't be put off by necessarily what they say. If they say something negative, listen to what they say, because there's a message in it. If they say something negative or positive, and then you go, okay, I get that, then run with that as well. They're just telling me to tell you to listen. Listen, use this. So, the porcupine is about independence. Free yourself from guilt and also from shame. Now, I don't know what you're holding on to, whether you have not been around for people, or whether you're just not giving yourself that duty of care, or you're just being quite selfish. You know what? Let the guilt go. Let it go. It's over. It's done. It's time to move forward. The number 6 is quite prominent, so the date of the 6, it's got 6 in it, is really important. So not sure what it evolves from. I don't think it's a numerology number, that it's not linked to spirit or anything like that. It's just a number that is going to be appearing for you right now. So if anything comes in, or you live at the house of number 6, your birthday's on a number six, or there's lots of 6s in your phone number or something like that, or you keep seeing, okay, they tell me if you keep seeing 6s, they're going to be talking to you about the 6s. So this might not be for everybody, but they are telling me to tell people who are either seeing the 6s or a number 6s, a lot of 6s, that they are working with you, they are making things happen for you. So look out for that and them changes. So this is from the collective are talking to tell me to tell you this. So moving on to the koala. The koala is about empathy, and it's very interesting. Speak less and do more. You're giving all that, Yeah. I can do this. I can do that. I'm gonna do this. Can do that. You know what? Using all that energy to try and to convince them who you're convincing, but you should try and convince yourself. I think you try and convince you, but you need to convince nobody else but yourself. Um, and for some reason, even though reading this time for these next couple of weeks seems to be about money or about materialistic things, about the outer. Um, okay, the collective is talking about um, a important person. Don't think it's female. They're just talking about love. Give me the word love. So they want to determine said there's love. So whether you need to start loving yourself, loving other people, but okay, thank you. They're saying that your partner or the person you're with, your wife, your husband, your partner, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they need your love and they need empathy. Treat them with respect, and even though you may not agree with what they're doing, support them. They need you. That's what you're there for. Don't let it go. Don't think it's all about you. They need your help because I feel they've been there for you. Yeah, and it's almost like you're taking hands to me. It's like you're taking hands off the rails. You're just letting it go. So take control again. Help them. Support them through it. Because out of that is going to help you and help them later on down the line. You know, because there's somebody, I don't know who it is, there's somebody that their partner's been really, really helping them, and then you don't agree with what they doing now, so you've just turned around and kind of iced them out. Not broken up, you just don't agree. And I don't know if there's been arguments, because I can't hear the arguments, I can only see and feel that you've not been totally empathetic with them. So get off your horse, get off your high horse, and step down and do your thing, because that's what it's there for. So I leave that with you again. Put the links below for these readings, and I'll do a couple more in the next couple of weeks. And I'll see you soon, and stay blessed. And everybody, please do stay safe. And if you can't love anybody else, learn to love yourself, and let's build that better future. Stay blessed.